All right, we got another Wuthering Waves survey out. This shit came out today. I took so long to do the last survey that another one came out. Another one. So how would you rate your overall experience in Wuthering Waves version 2.2, Tangled Truth and Inverted Tower? Very satisfied. I had a wonderful time in 2.2, bro. Just the story alone was enough for me to be impressed. I'll be honest. And normally I don't overglaze in these gacha games, but I had such a wonderful time just playing through the fucking story. I could not do anything else and I would have been like satisfied. You know what I'm saying, chat? But that said, I did enjoy the Dragon Dirge fight yesterday, although I got to it pretty late. That was very enjoyable. There's a new in-game mode that they added in. I still have to finish that, but I did like what I saw there. It looked like they did a bit of cooking. Yeah, no, 2.2 was a banger, bro. I'll tell you what, man, 2.2 hit almost every nail. Based on your experience in the current version, how satisfied are you with the following? Story, very satisfied. World exploration, very satisfied. Combat, very satisfied. Resonator building, now that, yeah, somewhat dissatisfied. All right, and let me elaborate, man. When you play other games, I mean, dude, I'll just be honest, even Tribe 9 has more building depth than this fucking game has. Like, this game's building depth is just almost non-existent, bro. Tribe 9 just dropped their biggest update yet with version 1.1, and I dare say this is one of the most criminally underrated gacha games in the space. Delve into a new area by the name of Neo Chiyoda City, a dazzling new district inspired by Akihabara's electric subculture. The main story explodes forward with chapter 3, and you get to follow Q and the Trash Tribe as they navigate a deadly new death game where live stream views can mean life or death. And let me just tell you, Q is the best Giga Chad in the entirety of the game. I've been waiting to hear about this guy's backstory. But that's not all. Hinagiku Akiba joins the roster as a brand new playable 3-star character who's got a wicked counterpunch. And what can I say? She's a hot maid with massive mech arms. What more do you need to hear? The update also introduces new bosses like the deadly Red Alert and the UDX robot, plus a host of new enemies, city challenges, and daily missions to keep you entertained. Gameplay is getting a major boost with 17 new tension cards, new puzzles, and expanded exploration features. Auto mode is now available for rank and casual matches, making it easier than ever to jump into the action or grind for rewards. Rifts have been overhauled with new difficulty levels, better rewards, and the ability to use multiple boosters at once for faster progress. And then my personal favorite, we've got some new limited skins for 3 different characters. Oh, and last but definitely not least, don't forget to log in for the next 7 days to collect 10 limited banner pulls as well as 10 standard banner pulls. Download Tribe 9 today by clicking the link down below in the description box or the pinned comment in the comment section. Trust me, you will not regret it. It really, put the one set on the one character. That's it. It's literally it. There's just nothing else. It's honestly very dissatisfying, honestly. But I also understand that there is a particular balancing act that they're trying to do. This is the problem that you're always going to, I feel like, run into with these mainstream gacha games, is they're always trying to appease the person who doesn't want to use their brain to build. And then they're also still trying to satisfy people like us who love the art of strategizing through the preemptive phase of combat, right? The build phase. That's why I love Monster Hunter. That's why I put thousands of hours into Monster Hunter. I will stare at a goddamn screen all day, putting pieces together, then trying them out on the training pole, then trying them out in the fight, and then going, ooh, you know what? That wasn't that good. I love that. I love cooking. That's why I like Tribe 9. Tribe 9's got a really cool build system, and I'm not trying to sell it to you guys. I know I just put a sponsor out on it. This is not sponsored straight for Tribe 9. I'm just saying it's got some pretty cool layers of a build system that allow you to get creative, that allow you to get to cooking in your head. Based on your experience in the current version, how satisfied are you with the following? UI design. Chad, I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck about Wuthering Waves UI design. I don't care. I'm indifferent. What do y'all feel? I'll let y'all take over for that one. How do you guys feel about the UI? You had your wisdom teeth removed? Ooh, hey, hope you get a recovery, man. That wisdom teeth, man, swollen jaw. Too generic, mid. It's fine. It exists. Sound like me. I guess if you say you're indifferent, then it's also basically admitting that it's yeah. So we all kind of feel like that. It's like, all right. Neutrally speaking. All right, Resonator visuals. Oh, very satisfied. But we have been experiencing in recent days a bit of censoring. I don't know if we should factor that into our satisfaction. I guess I'll put very satisfied, man. I don't know where to go with that. I'm very satisfied. I just obviously not a fan of the censoring. We need more ass. Events and challenges. If you gaze into the abyss of dreams, Laguna weather forecast. Okay. The running and flying one, the flying challenge. It's something to do. Sure. It's something to do. Environmental visuals. Oh, very satisfied. Have we addressed the quietness of literally having no music a lot of the time when hey, come back with that goddamn comment again when we get to the feedback section. That does need to be addressed. Okay. Based on your experience in the current version, how satisfied are you with the following? Co-op experience? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they're still just like, they still are not really hitting the mark, in my personal opinion, on the co-op experience, bro. I don't know why either. I feel like they should be able to cook up some fucking hologram fight where two people are going at the hologram boss and they're just getting their shit rocked. I feel like they're capable of doing this. You know, I don't know. I think they're undercooking on the co-op experience, guys. I'm gonna be honest. And not only that, like Zilla Zone Zero as a reference point, they could just do better with their mini games too, and kind of go ham in that aspect. But I feel like the world building of Wuthering Waves, I guess, is just not the kind of game that can give you a Fall Guys event, or or a Vampire Survivors event. They already in the new event. Current co-op event is hologram. You should try it. Okay, well then listen. Then I'm speaking from a place of ignorance, and I'll let you guys take over. How do y'all like that event? Because I can change my answer to, if y'all are satisfied, we can change it to overall satisfied. What do y'all feel about it? Let's do a quick little rundown. Type 1 if you enjoy the co-op experience right now in Wuthering Waves. Type 2 if you're like neutral or meh. Okay, easy money. Do y'all want overall satisfied or very satisfied? Fair enough. Overall, it's music's great. It's the goddamn like dropping out of nowhere. Like, dude, I go into, and y'all know, y'all been watching my streams. I go into a goddamn tacit field, or I go into the, like, it just doesn't play. You know, if you're dissatisfied, they ask later. Okay. All right. So I'm very satisfied, but I'm also dissatisfied because of that very little reasoning. But I guess we can just add that as feedback on the back end. It's a Wuthering Waves problem. Performance optimization. That's a Wuthering Waves problem, right? I'm gonna be honest, boys. I deal with too many bugs in this game to put satisfied. I'm sorry. We're putting somewhat dissatisfied. Your fucking game always has some annoying shit to deal with. Somewhat dissatisfied, bro. All right. What do you think of the amount of playable content in version 2.2? Tangled Truth. I like how they use the word excessive. Oh God. Excessive anxiety. Fuck that. Insufficient, bro. I don't give a damn about how much content you put in your game. More content, better, bro. Period. Give me as much content as you can stuff in the game, but I hope it's just good content, you know? Let me think about that. Hold on, chat. Hold on. You know what? I got to be careful there, because this is a very thin line, because more content can also equate to more chores. It can equate to more chores, and I don't like fucking chores. I will say that. I want more content, but I don't want more chores, bro. I'm gonna do sufficient content. Yeah, I think it's the safest bet, because guys, you got to understand, gacha games suck at actually adding more content that's not a chore. So I think sufficient's fine. How satisfied are you with the story review? Well, I mean, my story review was peak, you know? I mean, listen, boys, hold on, man. I mean, it's at 64,000 views, you know? This is such a good, not only change. Yes, sir. Look at that like to dislike ratio there, boys. Look at that like to dislike ratio there, boys. You know what I'm saying? 64, bro. Nintendo. 4.5K, only 65 thumb downs, boys. W story review. I glaze myself hard about my reviews. I'm a big fan. You know how like Genizad says he glazes himself about being the best chatter? I am so like prideful about my reviews on games. They talk about the dialogue. I know they're talking about the dialogue. I'm fucking trolling. I'm literally trolling. Like, tell me shut the fuck up, Smack, and continue with the damn survey. Is that the thing that allows you to just pull up the screen so you can look? It's the log. Thank you. Yato, thank you. Okay. Very satisfied. Because my ADHD is so fucking ass, I need logs. Y'all know I go on tangents all the time, and then I have to go back and read what the hell I was reading. So I love that shit. How satisfied are you with the color setting? Very satisfied. How satisfied are you with the supply chest quick assess feature on the leveling up interface? I don't give a fuck about this, chat. Neutral. I don't even care about that, bro. Why is the supply not satisfied? What? I said neutral. I said neutrally speaking. I did not say it wasn't. I said neutral, bro. What? It is fine, brother man. My goodness. It is fine. I just don't find it significant enough to compliment. I am indifferent. Nice QOL. Yeah. Okay. Bro, they had to. So y'all motherfuckers want to give it a feedback on that one, bro. Neutral equals trash. Confirmed. Yeah. Motherfucker said he was neutral. Oh, he means that shit trash. Hell no. Hell no, bro. Get that answer out of him, bro. Why is he saying it's ass? How satisfied are you with the titles feature? Bro, I'm not even gonna put neutral this time because they're gonna ask why, bro. I'm gonna just put overall satisfied, bro. For the title feature update, what type of titles do you look forward to the most? I'm not interested in title systems. No, well, this is the thing. Just because I'm not interested doesn't mean I should click that. I think that's retarded. I think if you do stuff like that, bro, you're just like self-absorbed. Just because I'm not interested doesn't mean this isn't objectively a good thing to have for the community. And I think that's the problem with a lot of people, bro. Like, stop thinking just for yourself. I'm not looking at this just from my perspective. I'm looking at it from everyone else's. That's why I'm letting y'all choose the answers on the ones where I'm like, I don't care about this. Speed run achievements for TOA, hologram fights, Whimpering Waves, sure. No hit runs against holograms. Don Jean solo quirky stuff like this is always appreciated by the respective fandoms of the characters. People love showing off their 100% exploration. I know this was already tick box, but I want to elaborate on it again. Character skins. Wait. Why do you want an achievement for character skins? You want an achievement for like spending money? I think that's just, I'll be honest. I don't think that's I don't think that's a good idea, brother. Pay to win title. Yeah. Like, dude, what? You want like things that are, you know, they represent what you've done in the game, man. You know, look at me. I'm rich. I think we should stay on this title. You know what, chat? As we continue talking about this title shit, I'm actually converting my thought process in real time. I'm starting to get invested. Now I'm seeing the vision here. I'm seeing the vision here with the titles. It's more impactful to me now. Solo, all boss, all holograms with one character achievement. Damn, that's like the hardcore achievement. Phantom Echo collection achievement. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Oh, you know what, man? Dude, Easter egg anime achievements are always enjoyable, or even other IP titles. Yeah, I love shit like that. That gives them that's enough ideas to get their brain stimulated. How satisfied are you with the PC launcher? Neutrally speaking. Bro, they about to hit me with the why you saying that? Watch, chat, you think they gonna hit me with the why did you say you wasn't satisfied? Oh, shit. Ah, damn, bro. I said I was neutral, brother. Come on, man. Oh my God. The option to change accounts without having to log in all the time. Oh my God, that's huge. The option, oh, bro, actually, you know what? That's something I would have complained about. To change my accounts without having to re-log in. Furthermore, when I change my resonator gender, you don't log me all the way out, man. Oh my God, Dark One. That is a genius fucking idea, my friend. Dark One, wow. I don't think they're going to do that, though, because they want you logging into their game. The whole idea of a redemption code is usually to get people to log into the game. Add redemption code to the launcher window for convenience. Which of the following for Cantarella do you find most prominent? Where are the titties? Where are they at? What do y'all think? What do y'all like about Cantarella? The owners, Cantarella owners, where are you at? What do you like about her? Her tits? I know, I said that too. Her thighs. You know what? I set myself up for that, chat. There's no way y'all were actually gonna give me a good answer. I should have known. Low key though, y'all not lying though. Y'all just spitting facts. Like dead ass. You just spitting facts at this point, chat. Shit. Lower half, brother. What? Upper half and lower half. How interested are you in acquiring multi-role resonators like Cantarella or Brant? Oh, I'm very interested. I think multi-role thrives the best in Wuthering Waves out of all other games. Because it has so much skill expression, multi-roles is the best. It's see, you know, where you would have an identity crisis in Genshin Impact, it'd be problematic, right? You'd have an identity crisis in Honkai, it'd be problematic. In Wuthering Waves, it's not problematic. It's to the contrary. It's actually quite fucking peak because you have so much skill expression, man. That's my personal opinion. I'm very interested. I won't let y'all speak for me on that. I'm very interested and I love it. In the past 6 months, have you Oh, typo. In the past 6 months, have you convened any past resonators? I haven't pulled any past resonators. I actually haven't. I lied. I misunderstood. I haven't pulled on any past resonators. You know what's funny, chat? That's crazy. You know what's funny? I realize when I skip somebody, I skipped them motherfuckers permanently, bro. I think Peeb is the only person I want. Why did you convene past weapons? I lied. Soon we release a set number of Resonator outfits yearly. I did, chat. I mean, I didn't lie. I misunderstood, but lie sounds funnier, bro. I probably shouldn't put something like that because they'll probably look at that and be like, this guy's a fucking troll. I'm not listening to anything he says anymore. I probably should be a bit more serious, man. Because me personally, if I see that fucking answer, bro, and my job is to go over these surveys, if I see some little fucking shithead say I lied, I'm ripping his shit, bro. This shit out of my face, man. God damn, bro. You can redo all of them. Okay, assume we release a set number of Resonator outfits yearly. How often would you like us to release? All. At long intervals? No. At short intervals with one outfit to a version. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bro, every update, release an outfit. Based on your experience in the game so far, do you have any additional feedback? Here we go, boys. Bro said Cantarella's mother is playable. Listen, man, just give a skin to Cantarella because it's the same fucking character. Just give a skin to Cantarella that makes her look like her mother. Easy money. We gave it our best shot. Let's go over it real quick. Music cuts out arbitrarily in tacit fields and around the world. It needs to be fixed ASAP. Better TOA music, for the love of God. We are all tired of listening to that one song, man. Please. Excellent job on Rover having more voice lines in the story that truly made such an impact on the immersiveness of it all. Hologram boss still hitting me even after I pressed restart. Please fix that. More outfits, I love it. Remove the tuners, as many have expressed it's an unnecessary extra step. Remove region lock on flight. Fly from ground instead of needing elevation. Team loadout expansion. Substat reroll needed. No. You are not about to update a clear screen. Close. We need more 4 stars that are just as viable as Sanhua, Yang Yang, Mortefi, Donjin. This game severely lacks viable 4 stars outside of the original cast. Buff the standard 5 stars, please. I want my Jian Shen to be fucking meta for once. Based. Remove weekly boss limit. Zenless Zone Zero did it. Why can't you? W Rage Bait. Please allow repeatable music at the jukebox. Right now, it plays the song one time and then goes back to default music. Better optimization overall. Lots of bugs here and there. Not a big deal, but worth getting to. Make Music Box a gadget. Add an ore finder. Shortcut to immersion mode. More 4-star weapons that are actually decent. I feel like we pretty much nailed it to him, yeah? Yo, Booster, just Booster. Thank you for the $2. Smack, you should try out ZZ and Wuwa mods one time. No, I'm good, man. Can you copy that, Smack? I want to write the same thing. Yeah, I did earlier. I'm going to put it in the Discord, boys, all right? Wuthering Waves General, okay? There you go. It's in the Wuwa General on the Discord, boys, okay? And if you want to join the Discord, just click the top pinned comment on both YouTube and Twitch. I have the Discord link pinned at the top, guys, all right? Pinned at the fucking top. Smack, you're bald. So is your mom's vagina. I saw it last night. All right, cool, boys. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, W feedback. Submit.